Hey guys,
Hello everybody,
Soxy
I'm
here,
Ernie Johnson,
doing
welcoming
a
you to
love
the
edition
NBA
of
on
LeBron
2K Sports.
Fail
Excited,
Part
I
3.
mean
Let's go.
thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
The Heat.
And for Cleveland, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Well, last year the Heat went from a team that could get up and down the floor to one of the slower teams in terms of pace. Is this the right tempo for them to play, Kenny?
Well, their core is older, and it makes sense to them to slow it down a little bit, obviously, to make things easier to get into your offense. But second to last in the NBA last season in their pace, I think you have to speed it up somewhat.
Yeah, but what I like about the team, they have a big advantage inside against most teams, and it's easier for them to get more production out of their bigs when they don't force the tempo.
It is time to send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position.
And Dwayne Wade, as we know, one of the best in the business at blocking shots from that off-guard position. Hard to think of a guard who has had as many swats as Dwayne Wade in the past couple decades. One of the best ever.
Here's Wade. The Cavaliers making the shot. Wade double team. Here's Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Whiteside's got his first basket of the night. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. James misses.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Another miss by James.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They get it again. Here's Wade. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Bosh with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Whiteside. From down in the low post, it goes.
What's going on,
Whiteside's got his second bucket tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lebron against Dang. Fires it up. Bank shot, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Bosh. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Wade kicks to Dragic. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
In the corner, Smith with it. It's stolen by Wade. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. LeBron James third.
Well, anytime you can be one of the best scorers in the league, that's special company and something you should be proud of. It's not easy to do on a consistent basis to be amongst the scoring leaders.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Dragic the pass to Bosch. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end.
what I
If
don't
you're
like
them.
about 2K.
I mean, it's
You can't
still
skip
early,
forwards
but I agree with you.
Here's Irving. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. And in their last game against Charlotte,
they just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
now Winslow following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Johnson gets the bucket.
It's taken them